Every year, my family hosts the Great Monopoly Night, which is basically an excuse to eat questionable amounts of pizza and argue over who gets to be the top hat. This year, everything started off normal. Dad was hoarding cash like a doomsday prepper, my sister was already plotting to flip the board, and Grandpa broke out his lucky suspenders for better property management. The only mildly strange thing was that Grandpa brought his reading glasses and a Wall Street Journal to the table, but we figured he was just trying to look intimidating before the first roll. Things took a turn when I noticed Grandpa wasn't trading Monopoly money at all. Instead, he started scribbling numbers on a notepad and muttering things like "short the oranges and I'll hedge Baltic Avenue against the utilities." At first, we thought he'd maybe confused Monopoly with his online stock trading group, but then he demanded that my sister sign a hostile takeover agreement, written in crayon, before she could buy Park Place. By 10 p.m., he'd somehow convinced my dad to swap Boardwalk for a diversified portfolio of get-out-of-jail-free cards and the little metal dog. Around midnight, things had escalated to the point where Grandpa had constructed a flowchart detailing the corporate structure of the railroads, with the dog installed as CEO and my little cousin as chief marketing officer. Meanwhile, my mom was on Zillow, trying to estimate the resale value of Marvin Gardens just in case. The living room looked less like a family game night and more like the aftermath of a particularly aggressive episode of Shark Tank. My sister tried to call a family meeting to restore order, but Grandpa declared a shareholder vote and somehow ended up controlling 51% of the snacks. So that's how, by 1 a.m., I found myself negotiating a severance package with the thimble after getting laid off from the Reading Railroad. Next year, we're switching to Uno, at least until Grandpa tries to merge it with the Nasdaq and color codes our retirement accounts.